Hello, this is Miss Kuntz. I have made for you drawing students a bag of the supplies you'll be needing for the first 9 weeks. There's one bag for each student, and the reason that I've done this is ordinarily in an art class you come in and you just grab supplies out of a bucket, and this struck me as being a lot safer. So everybody needs these supplies, whether you are coming face-to-face next week or whether you are learning virtually. We'll go into details about how you virtual learners will get these supplies for yourself. So I've got the bag, I've got my name on it, and inside of the bag is a sketchbook. I'll talk to you about that in a second. There are 15 pieces of white paper. It's a nice thick white paper that's good for drawing. And then we've got these assorted supplies over here. There is a beautiful pink pearl eraser. And we have 2 Sharpies, and a thick one and a thin one. Let me get all this stuff out and ready to go. Here we go. And then we have what's known as a kneaded eraser. I will show you how to use that in a second. A number 2 pencil, a 4B pencil, a 6B pencil, a handheld high quality pencil sharpener, and that is it. So this is for the first 9 weeks. I didn't want to do a whole semester's worth of supplies because we have no idea what's going to happen, whether we'll all be face-to-face hopefully, or whether we're all going to go online. I didn't want to overspend or think too far into the future. So if you are a virtual student, you can purchase these supplies for yourself. I will post a list. I have an Amazon list ready to go, or you can arrange pickup with me. I'm going to be at school next Saturday, August 29th from 10 until 12. I will tell you where the pickup point is and you can come get them. There is a supply fee for drawing each semester. It is $30 a semester, and that covers all the supplies you will need for the whole year. Art supplies, particularly when you talk about watercolor and Prismacolors and drawing pencils. Each one of these pencils costs $2. Each one of these costs $1. This thing is about 89 cents. This is like a $3 pencil sharpener. Anyway, $30 doesn't even cover the amount of supplies I am going to be giving you. So it's a good idea to go ahead and pay that so you don't get on the fine list. Being on the fine list means that you can't participate in extracurricular activities and that you'll end up having to pay it before you graduate. So it's good to pay as you go. If you are having financial difficulties right now, just have your parent email me and we will waive that fee. If you can pay, that would be terrific. Okay, so here we go. I think you all know what a pink pearl eraser does. I think you all know what a pencil sharpener does. You also know what Sharpies do, I believe. This one has a little skinny line quality, and this one has a much fatter line quality. And those are great to use when doing hatching and cross-hatching drawings. A 2B pencil is the one you're familiar with from, it's just like a yellow pencil. This one is a Black Warrior pencil, and it's very high quality lead, so it's good to draw with. You'll notice this is a 2B and this is a 4B. And a 4B is softer than a 2B, and a 6B is softer than a 4B. So what this allows for is a range of tones. So I'm just going to show you really briefly. I'm making these what's called thumbnails. And if I want to have a range of gray, so I'm using the 4B, I'm going to tilt my pencil to the side. And I'm just gonna, as lightly as I can, fill these in. And then this is a light gray. I can make a medium gray by overlapping this middle box. And then I'm gonna do that here. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit more pressure, and I can make a range of grays with that. So with the 6B, really similar. You will notice the difference between them. Maybe you won't be able to see it here on this video, but when you work with them, you'll be able to notice the difference. So 6B, there's the 3 grays. Here's a medium gray, and then I can get a nice dark gray with that 6B. It's very soft. The lead is soft. So when you do get your bag, I'd like you to try what's happening there. So the kneaded eraser is super fun. I'm gonna open it up. You wanna get yourself a pea size. Oh, it's got a little plastic around the outside. There we go. You wanna get yourself a little pea size. And it will lighten up. You can just dab that little pea size down and it will just take up a little bit, or you can use it like a standard eraser to just erase the whole thing. But what's great about the kneaded eraser is if, let's say you want to just put a little tiny highlight into something, the dabbing with the pea size works really, really well. So those are the supplies that you'll be needing. Hopefully everyone will have them by next week. When I see you face-to-face learners, I'm going to be starting to post actual drawing assignments next Monday, and so you will need these supplies by then. So that is your first assignment for the week, is to get these supplies. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.